Hey guys, thanks for checking out the channel. My name is Mubarak Shah, founder of InvestHQ, and I created this channel to keep you guys up to date with current trends that are going on in the investing world. Alright, if you don't know, InvestHQ is the financial hub that teaches you how to start investing. The difference between the rich and the poor is how they invest, and I want to teach you how to invest right. Alright, and our goal is to take InvestHQ into the main company that will be teaching people how to invest, how to trade, and how to really use their money to make long-term wealth. All right, that's sadly something that's not covered in schools. We don't take investing classes. We take finance, which is crazy theory that really doesn't apply to our day-to-day lives. We never learn about taxes, but that's a whole nother rant. But in general, this channel is going to be keeping you up to date with all the new kind of articles and the topics. We're really going to start covering more of the crypto and Bitcoin world because that's kind of what's really hot in the investing world. But overall, we're going to be covering the whole A to Z, cryptocurrencies, stock markets, dividend stocks, penny stocks, Forex. So everything hot that's going on, I'm going to try to keep you guys up to date. So again, this is InvestHQ. This is our site. We have some courses right now. You can check it out here. You know, depending on when you're seeing this video, you'll probably see a lot of updated courses. And soon we're getting a whole team built out of instructors that are going to be able to help you. But I want to kick it off. I want to kick off the channel talking about the most recent Senate meeting about cryptocurrency. All right. And the fact that, you know, everyone's been wondering what the SEC is going to do. What is going to happen with cryptocurrencies? Is the United States going to go against it? Because at this point, you know, in 2018 now, it's here. It's here to stay, essentially, right? The only thing that can happen is if the United States was to make a devastating move and make any big changes on their stance, but they've already started taxing it. They've already kind of talked about it, and now they had the Senate Banking Committee recently, just last week, early February, had a meeting about Bitcoin and about cryptocurrencies. Unfortunately, they weren't talking anything about shutting it down or regulating it further. The whole key thing that they were talking about at this meeting is what they plan to do to make sure that the investors are safe. You guys, you know, are safe and you're not being taken advantage of. So just like how when companies go public and they do their initial public offering or an IPO, there's certain regulations that take place and their financials need to be audited, and there's a whole regulations in place to make sure that the average people like you and I don't get screwed. So that's basically what their ultimate goal is to do with cryptocurrencies as well. So that way, when, you know, I'm sure you've heard of initial coin offerings, ICOs, when those are going on, the whole goal is to make sure that the people aren't being screwed over, right? The whole goal of the SEC was founded back in the Great Depression when people were, when that whole stock market crash happened, because people were being taken advantage of. There was no regulation. Nobody was looking out for the average people. And you know what? People try to take advantage of you, you know, with these initial coin offerings. They'll make up claims. They'll make up fake stuff. And unfortunately, that might be going on now too. You know, personally, I believe 95, if not more percent of companies that are doing ICOs are pretty much fraudulent and just trying to do it to raise money, might not even have a real project. It's kind of like the penny stocks of the 1990s. But yeah, I just wanted to make this kind of quick article, blog review pretty much. I'm going to be doing this on a daily basis, kind of keeping you guys up to date with what you guys should know about investing, what's important, and my take on it. So again, InvestHQ, that's how you're going to learn to trade, to learn to invest. But really, I think we can, you know, after checking out this article and just learning more about the Senate's take on cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, I feel like we can be a bit more confident that it's here to stay, and that what's going to happen more so is they're going to pretty much just classify it as you kind of see here. Clayton, who is a commissioner of the SEC, he is pretty much saying that every initial coin offering is a security. So the reason he's saying that is because a lot of ICOs, a lot of people have been trying to put them as if they're a token and they're not a security. So it's really kind of going to be interesting to see, what happens with a lot of the initial coin offerings going on, especially the ones in the United States, where the SEC will be able to have a say in, of kind of how it's treated and whether or not it's actually just initial coin offering, like a fundraising tactic, or are they supposed to be doing all of the regulation and all of the things of an initial public offering, like an IPO, like companies like Apple and Microsoft and Google, and all of the fact, everything about them is public. They have to get audited financial statements. They have to tell you how much money they're making. They have to have board meetings. So if that's the case, then ICOs will be harder. But the silver lining is that at least they're comfortable with cryptocurrencies. And fortunately at this point, that's kind of like a strong belief, or it's here to stay. So now we can kind of rest assured that we just have to pretty much look at how the taxing is going to go, which I'm actually kind of helping people go through, especially because it's tax season right now, and then kind of see how things play out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more that's going to be covering all the things you need to know about investing. So stay tuned. Take care, guys.